Luke, congratulations. As far as days at the UK Open go, that's almost perfection in the way you played in terms of legs for and legs against.
Yeah, you know, you kind of got to hand it to myself there. I thought I was pretty consistent throughout the whole day. Without being extraordinary, I thought I was really consistent, and my finishing was good, my scoring was decent, and I put the opponents that I played against today under pressure, and obviously that's always important. You don't want to give anything away. And I didn't today. You know, I did put all my opponents under pressure, and you know, a few legs against Ryan and Sarah and Ryan Joyce. They missed one dart or two, but you know, that's the kind of pressure that the likes of me and Luke Lillard, you know, we put on our opponents. You don't take them chances, and we're there to clean up.
After yesterday, when you were under extreme pressure against Bo, was it nice not to have to go into the well and dig as deep as you did last night?
No, I mean, I wouldn't have minded. It doesn't bother me. I'm happy to dig deep and have hard days because it doesn't affect me as much. But of course, it's obviously nice and pleasing for yourself that you kind of make light work of two absolutely fantastic players. So for me, it's obviously a massive confidence boost, you know, going into tomorrow, because Ryan Surr and Ryan Joyce are two fantastic players, and if you're making light work of them sort of people, then you know you're playing well. So yeah, for me, I'm going to take massive confidence going in tomorrow, and hopefully I can get a good night's sleep and I come back and fully refreshed, and I can play even better than I did today.
The Ryan Surr game, what's that feeling like, whitewashing your best mate? Is it horrible?
Yeah, it's not a good feeling. I didn't walk off like over the moon and happy about it, but like I said to my partner, you know, you have to be ruthless. If I go 8-0 up, then you kind of feel sorry for someone, and they win in one leg, then two legs, and then four legs, and all of a sudden they win a couple more and you're 8-6, you'd be like, what have you done? So you have to be ruthless, and I guess being at the top, you have to be in that way. So for me, obviously when I was 9-0 up, I didn't like the feeling of it because I expected a tough game, but like I said, you have to be ruthless. You can't give anybody anything, because if you give them an inch, take a mile, and I could have lost the game. So yeah, I didn't enjoy it, but obviously I'm there to win, and that's the most important thing. Thank you.
Luke, I'm guessing when Ryan's name was poured out of the hat alongside yours last night, it was probably the worst draw for you. What's it like when you draw Ryan? Because obviously you two are best friends. Do you, before the game, do you maybe don't talk as much, try and keep away, try and focus on the game, or do you just carry on as normal?
Yeah, well, we were texting each other last night, and obviously I was going to go down and see him, and then obviously it was too late. The draw was happening. We'll see the draw first, and then the names come out, and you're thinking, oh, you know, the chance of that happening is like 0.1% probably, you know, especially coming out first. And we obviously gutted to be able to play each other, because obviously I want to see him do well, he wants to see me do well, but you know, we're in this as a business, as a sport. You know, it's you have to play your friends. I get along with so many players that anybody in that draw tomorrow probably get along with them, but you know, you have to be ruthless, and you have to, whoever you're playing, be at the best of your ability. And yeah, of course I wasn't happy with it. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't want that draw, but if you're going to be in the tournament, I would have had to play them sometime. If I wanted them to keep winning, I would have kept winning. So yeah, it just is what it was.
A few weeks ago, when you was talking about your throw, even when you was winning and playing well, you were saying that your throw doesn't feel maybe at its best as it does normally. What's it feeling like now? Because you're putting two brilliant displays today. Yeah,
it feels. I can't remember when I said that, but it feels really good now. It feels a lot more smoother. I think like I've been doing so many exhibitions, I've been playing so much, and yeah, I just think I've really been working hard on it. And obviously my throw's always been solid and really good, but sometimes it's a little bit snatchy and it can be hard work. But yeah, I've managed to sort of find this throw over the last couple of weeks. It feels like they're coming at my hand a lot more smoother. I'm not really pulling them a lot, and you know, I think the most important thing is when I'm up there, I feel like I can play even better than I am. And if you're going out there and playing like I am, and you don't feel like you can play better, then there's a worry. But I do feel like there's more to come. And you know, if I can start finding that first treble a lot more than I have done, you could be seeing big averages. But of course, you can't be too critical. As long as you're winning, that's all that really matters.
Brilliant run on tonight, Luke. Thank you.
Just two for me, if that's all right, Luke. First of all, you've been very vocal about the fact that there are two events that you want to win still on your CV: UK Open and European Championship. What would it like to be tomorrow if you could finally tick one of them off your list?
Yeah, I mean the most important one for me at this moment in time probably the Premier League, because of course that's the biggest one I haven't won. But I know what you're saying. If I can win every ranking major, you know, there's no one that's done that yet, because the Masters has only just been ranked, so it's up to me to be the first. I know obviously that would be a great achievement and stuff, but yeah, I think the UK Open is obviously the biggest one that I haven't won that's ranked, and it's a tough tournament to win because you can draw some really tough players, so many players are really capable. So yeah, this would be a really nice one to tick off, but it's going to be tough.
Finally, if you were to win tomorrow, you'd be £100,000 away from creating proper history. nobody in the history of this game has won more money in 2 years and hit the 2 million prize money. Is that what you?
If I win tomorrow, I would do it, wouldn't
I think you might just be
Think so.
a little bit short.
I? I think so.
Oh, okay. I'll check that on the darts ranking. But anyway, if you do, 2 million quid in prize money.
Nice, isn't it? Don't tell everybody on camera.
Yeah.
No,
But you know what I mean?
yeah, I know. It's just
historical moment.
Just short.
It's just. Would it? I thought I was defending 10,000 and.
You go to
110,000 short.
Yeah.
I thought I was Hold on. I thought I was defending 10 grand for 2 years ago, but the winner gets 110 now, not 100.
I think it was 110 as well a couple of years ago.
Was it?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it, don't worry.
We'll all do a sweep.
Damn it.
Don't worry.
I'll chip in a
I hope you're not
few
short
quid.
the cash. I hope you're not short the cash.
Either way, you probably one Pro Tour win away from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might have to turn up a few.
But would that be incredible? What,
Yeah,
what
it
would
would
it be
be.
like, you know?
Yeah, but it's not just my ability and what I've achieved. It's credit to the PDC as well, because they're allowing us to earn such incredible amounts of money. You know, it's not, you know, obviously the PDC have created this incredible monster for us all to earn so much money. But I'd love to be the first. But money's not the thing I think about. Winning big titles is what I think about. If you win big titles, the money comes with it. But for me, I wouldn't think about winning 110,000. I'd think about taking that trophy home, and that's the most important thing.
Good luck tomorrow. Thank you
Thank you very much.